Okay, so you are a practitioner, an expert, a guru at one of a number of natural therapies. And I've got a list here in front of me. I'm going to read this out because if you fall into any of this, then yeah, I'm going to show you how you can run this free holiday promotion. So you're into acupuncture, or you might be a chiropractor, you might be into yoga, Reiki, herbology, hypnosis, naturopath, you might be a naturopath, homeopath, podiatrist, you might be into reflexology, you might be a nutritionist, you might be into kinesiology. I said that right, didn't I? That's always a tongue twister, kinesiology, or maybe Pilates. So if you're into any of those sorts of things, you're going to love this free holiday promotion. It can make a significant difference to your business. You can run this either one of two ways. If you are offering people, if you like, a monthly subscription or weekly subscription, whatever it may be, where they're coming to use your yoga services or Reiki services or naturopath services on a weekly or fortnightly or monthly basis, that's fine. What you can do there, you'll see on your screen right now, we have a loyalty program version whereby for every X dollars that you receive from your client, I was going to say patient, but that sounds too medical, doesn't it? Okay, from your client, then you give them one of these vacation certificates. So you might say, okay, well, look, for every $50 that someone spends with me doing my naturopathy, is that the way to say it? Yeah, okay. Every naturopath now hates me, all right? I couldn't say kinesiology before, now I can. So for every $50 that someone spends with you, you provide them with one of these vacation certificates, okay? It's about the size of a $5 note, and they look at it and they go, wow. On the back of it, there's a URL that they can visit and register their name and details, and then register their unique booking code. And when they do that, guess what? They've just registered one vacation certificate. They only have to register 20 vacation certificates, which means they've spent 20 times $50 with you, and then you give them a free holiday. And you're going, excuse me? Well, let's put it this way. If the holiday costs you $97 and they've just spent $1,000 with you over a period of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 months, then basically you're giving them a 10% discount. But this 10% discount now is on steroids because you've changed it from just being a lousy, modest 10% discount, which in the world of Groupon, no one's going to care about. And you've just turned that 10% discount into a juggernaut free gift, which is a holiday in locations like the Gold Coast, Sydney, Melbourne, it goes on. It is incredible. Now, you might say, oh, look, well, you know, for every $50, I don't want to do that. Because of my rates, I charge $100 a time. Well, that's fine. Then you just give them a vacation certificate for every $100 that they spend, and when they save 10 vacation certificates, which means again they've spent $1,000 with you over time, they get the holiday. So the mathematics of what the currency denomination is for you to hand out the vacation certificate is entirely up to you. All we're suggesting is that you would make the cost of the holiday to you, which is $97, 10% or less of what the expenditure is they give you. So therefore you might say, well, okay, I'm willing to give 15% off. Well, that's fine. That means you probably only get them to spend $700 or $800 with you, and then they get the holiday. It's entirely up to you. Now that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it for you, if you fall into the category of any of these sorts of things, chiropractor, hypnosis, naturopath, homeopath, I mean even the stop smoking thing, for example, you might say, look, join my program that goes for X number of weeks, 10 or 12 or 15 weeks, and the cost of this is $980. And then once you join that up front and pay the $980, I'm going to give you instantly a free holiday to any one of these wonderful places. So you might even do it that way. In fact, we have massage centres, we have 3 or 4 of them at the moment who are doing it that way, where they are actually providing a gift voucher incentive. So they're saying, look, buy a gift voucher which gives you 10 or 12, whatever it is, treatments for $980, and we'll give you a free holiday. And so therefore the $97 that they pay for the free holiday against the $980 gift voucher is around about 10%, give or take. So it's as simple as that. It really is that. And I have to say to you is that I'd probably lean towards considering the gift voucher angle, because from a cash flow point of view, how good is that? Imagine if you said, look, why don't you buy a gift voucher. When I say gift voucher, I mean a gift voucher sounds like you're going to give it to someone else, but just call it I don't know, whatever package your particular 10-week program or 12-week program or 15-week program is, you buy that in a voucher format and you get 15 visits with me and you give me $980. I'm only saying $980 because you shouldn't price anything at $1,000, you know that. So they buy that from you for $980 and they get 10 visitations with you, but they also get a free holiday. Guess what? From a cash flow point of view, happy days. They're paying you that money up front for the voucher. Okay, so that's about it. Nice and simple. I would be advertising it on Facebook, obviously targeting your geo-demographic audience. The great thing with Facebook and social media these days is that you can geo-demographically target your audience with minimal wastage. You can imagine if you're up against another chiropractor or another kinesiologist or another yoga or Reiki expert, and they're just selling their services, and you've got about the same price, but you are providing them with a free holiday. I think I know which one that the prospects would probably go with. As simple as that. So therefore, if you want to take it further and use this incredible free holiday incentive to lift revenue for your business, you know what to do.